If you're looking for some seasonal books this fall 2018, Usborne Books and More has some really great ones that I'd love to share with you. First, for your youngest readers, we have That's Not My Squirrel. It's one of our very popular series, and it is a touchy-feely book. As you can see, each page has a touchy-feely feature that goes along with the vocabulary on the page. So it says, "That's not my squirrel. Its paws are too rough." Look at those cheeks. I just love it. Another one of our most popular books for your younger readers takes place on a farm, and it's called Animal Hide and Seek. This is such a great book. It has counting, it has searching and finding, and lots of really great touchy-feely patches on every page for your children to explore and experience. And so this page tells you that there are 2 pigs in the pig pen, which they can count, 1, 2, and then it asks, "Where's Curly?" And so they go on a hunt for Curly, and when they open up this flap, there he is. Every page is full of hide-and-seek fun, counting, and touchy-feely. One of my absolute favorite books is A Squirrel's Tale. This is such a fun and engaging book. It's extremely interactive. It comes with this little squirrel that you can just store right here in that little front pocket when you aren't reading the book. But when you are, you just take him out and you slide him through this front slot. You open up the book, and there he is, and you discover that he just woke up from a long nap and he cannot remember where he has stored his nuts. So he's asking everyone if they know, and when you're done with each page, you follow this little dotted line and you put him through the next slot and turn the page, and there he is, and you follow him on his quest to find his nuts that he stored. Kids love this because, of course, it has the little squirrel for every page. It also has some fun flaps to look under. So this is a story that I promise you they'll want to read over and over again, and honestly, I have tons of customers who remember this book from their childhood. They're always so excited when they see that we have it. This is one that they will remember always. Picking apples is, of course, another great activity for fall, and we have Secrets of the Apple Tree, one of our Shine a Light books that I'd like to tell you about. And so you open up the page. It's a nonfiction book, and it gives you lots of interesting information on each page, and then it poses a question. So here it asks, can you see what it looks like in winter, talking about the tree? So you take your flashlight, and this is what kids love about these books. They make learning so fun. You shine the flashlight behind the tree, and there you can see all the branches, even a little bird right there. Show you one more page. The question here is, can you see who the bird is about to grab? So you take your flashlight again, shine it behind the page, and there are some little worms in the ground that the bird's about to grab. The last book I want to share with you for fall is one of our picture books, A Tale of Two Beasts. This is a great book for young kids to learn that everyone perhaps does not see everything as they see it. So I'll show you what I mean. It starts out with this young girl in the woods, and she discovers a beast, a squirrel, and she thinks he's very cute, and she decides to take him home for a pet. She even does things like take him for a walk, take him to school, all dressed up in his little hat and sweater, shows him off to her friends. Well, the squirrel does, of course, eventually get away, and she's very sad about that. And you could go a couple more pages to part 2. Part 2 tells the story from the squirrel's perspective, where a beast discovers him one day in the forest and takes him home with her and puts him through all of these horrible, horrible experiences. And he's so happy when he manages to escape. But that is not the end. The end is a very sweet surprise ending with a very positive message. That's all I have to share with you today of our fall books. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, but keep raising those readers and enjoy the fall.